Hey, hello. Good evening. This is Queen F of Ari'ze Woman Network. Queen F speaks. I'm about to give my perspective of what the talk is today, what's trending. Well, it looks like Gayle King is in some hot water. There's a lot that's been going on, with the Kobe Bryant tragedy. I hope you guys caught my podcast on that. Yeah, that was pretty horrific, and everybody's really just trying to catch their breath from that, And then comes along Gayle King, who interviews WNBA star Lisa Leslie, I think that's her name. So yeah, this interview that she did, it seems as though there was a clip that was taken out of that interview, which was a pretty extensive interview, and Gayle King says that they took a clip out that pretty much it kind of, well, you can say it damaged her because social media is really torn up. They really came for Gayle King. Snoop Dogg had some harsh words to say. Boosie, D.L. Hewley has been posting on Instagram, and everybody's really going in on Gayle King about her asking the questioning Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant's dark past of the incident that he had. I call it an incident because, like I said before, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened with him and this young lady in Denver, Colorado, whatever. Those things, we're not the judge or jury. Nobody knows, nobody was there. But the case was settled. The young lady took a settlement. Word is that, some things have been said about her. But, whether it's true or not, Kobe Bryant, we need to let this young man rest, let his spirit rest. His daughter is gone. His family, I'm sure, is torn apart with the tragedy that occurred. And then we have Gayle King asking a question, questioning his past relations with the young lady and the alleged attack that happened, that was, supposed to happen. And I think it looks to me, when I saw the interview, that Lisa Leslie did look a little off balance, like she was caught off balance, but she answered the question with as much grace as possible. I don't know if I could have had that much grace, knowing that a friend of mine died such a horrific death as Kobe Bryant in the helicopter quote unquote crash. And there is question about that. There's some speculations of theories that wasn't just a crash, but we don't know. But there's some things that's going on, such as Kobe was involved in a legal battle with Big Pharma. Kobe Bryant was also they say he was about to start his own NBA league in China, and that could have caused some discrepancies. So there's some things going on with that case that's still unsettled. So conspiracy theorists have their own theories of what exactly took place with that tragedy. So with Gayle King going in and bringing up a dark past of Kobe Bryant, that was really bad timing. It was distasteful. As a journalist, I'm a journalist, and I can say that, you may be handed a script, but you, with as much power and weight as Gayle King has, I think that she had the opportunity to say, hey, I don't think this is the appropriate time to really ask this question. Can we, throw a couple of other questions out during the interview? I don't feel comfortable asking this question. I think there's a couple of things that she could have done instead of, now she's saying, oh, I woke up and, I didn't know what happened, and everybody's, I'm getting whatever messages from people, and they're saying what happened. Well, Gayle King, you were there. You were there during the interview. I mean, you had the opportunity before the interview possibly to, say to CBS, hey, this is not a good time for me to ask this question. Being a journalist, we have to use our own judgment when it comes to pieces like this, such a sensitive piece as this, such a sensitive time as this, when the fans are adorning and in mourning, and then the parents and the family, the kids. This man lost his daughter in this tragedy, and this just wasn't the appropriate time. On the other hand, people are saying, why are they going after Gayle King? That she had a right to whatever, do what she did, but I don't know. I don't really think that we can really sit back and judge people right now. I think that what we need to do is we need to work on our own businesses. How about that? We're worrying about millionaires, and our own businesses are lacking. So, hey, why don't we do this, everyone? Let's focus on our own business, on our own creativity, on our own projects, and let's get it cracking in 2020. Let's get it cracking. Let's stop worrying. Everything that comes trending across our computer, we don't have to react to it, okay? We can let things just settle and look for the more information comes along as the days go by. So let's not jump on each other. As blacks, as African Americans, we tend to be as harsh on each other as others on the outside are. And I don't think that's very fair. So let's kind of just control our reacting. Let's not be so reacting. And let's just focus on our own business. MYOB. Let's mind our own business. How about that? So you guys have a good evening. Be blessed and have a good morning wherever you are. Tend to your own business. Put as much energy into your own business and into your own creativity as you are these trending news that are coming forth. People are in it for clickbaits and things like that, and it's not about that. It's about what are you doing for your own family? What are you doing to build your own wealth and your community? What are you doing to help the young people to prosper and to reach to a certain plateau? Kobe Bryant, he established his own plateau. He achieved great things in life, and now it's time for us to focus on the young people and reach certain plateaus and reach certain positions where we can be proud of and leave a legacy to our kids and to our family. So you guys be blessed and have a wonderful week, and let's try not to be the crabs in the barrel. Let's try not to be so hard on one another. Everyone is able to and have the ability to make a mistake. So Gayle King possibly made, she didn't call this one right. So maybe she's kicking her own self in the butt. She didn't look really good in that video. Looked like she probably was pretty much beating herself up about it. But like I said, we all make mistakes as journalists. Sometimes we don't make the best calls, but during sensitive times like this, when a loved one is gone and died in such a horrific accident, or crash or whatever it was, we do need to kind of be conscious of the family and the fans and the community, and let people mourn. Let people mourn the man. He hasn't even been buried yet. So word is that his memorial service, Kobe Bryant's memorial service, is supposed to be held at the Staples Center in LA on February 24th. So just want to put that out. So whoever's in LA would like to go to that, I'm sure that's going to be really great. It's going to be a really nice ceremony. But rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Gigi Bryant and the other 7 passengers. And let's not be too hard on one another. And you all be blessed, and don't forget to tune in to Ari'ze Women Network, Queen That Speaks, where I'm going to do a web series on the goddesses of screen. So look for that, a web series on the goddesses of screen. So you guys be blessed, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to Ari'ze Women Network. Make quiet nights matter. Enjoy your favorite videos streaming whether in your nest or away from home, on your Roku TV, on your smart TV, easy hotel streaming on your local laptop, computer, on your tablet, on your cell phone. As long as you have access to YouTube, Ari'ze Women Network is available to you. Documentaries, dramas, web series, podcasts, music, video streaming, and more. Arise in conscience, arise in entertainment. I woman, I arise, open for everyone. Ari'ze Women Network. You're watching Ari'ze Women Network.